let's start with the new identity, which is cube of binomial. Now we'll learn about the square of binomial, that is x plus y whole square, a plus b whole square. Right? Now we are going to discuss the cube of binomial, that is x plus y whole cube and x minus y whole cube. Now this is the identity. You need to learn the format of it. We are going to discuss for the addition and for the subtraction as well. So how we are going to do? First of all, you need to do the cube of both terms. First, you need to do cube. Next, you need to multiply both of them with 3xy. 3 multiplied by first term into second term. And the same bracket you need to keep it here at the last in the product of 3xy. Now, here we are not going to stop when we expand it, right? We are going to do further multiplication, like 3xy into x will give you 3x square y, and 3xy into y will give you 3xy square, right? We'll do the sum and you'll get an idea that how to proceed with that. For the subtraction, we have x minus y whole cube, x cube minus y cube. Here everywhere negative will be there. Previously it was all positive, right? We are dealing with the positive, so we get plus everywhere, and here we get minus everywhere. So this is the difference, right, for the positive part and for the negative part. Now let's solve the problems so we can understand how to use this identity. Let's start with the first problem, that is 2x plus 3y whole cube. Now here we can compare this 2x with the x and 3y with the y and identify the case first of all. Is it for the positive or is it for the negative? So this is the case with the positive, right? Simple. So first of all, we are going to take cube. So here we will take 2x whole cube plus 3y whole cube. Done. X cube and y cube is done. Now next 3xy. Now remember, don't write only x and y here. We need to write 2x and here 3y. And the same bracket here, that is 2x plus 3y, right? We have written in the format of identity. Now we need to simplify it. So let's start. Cube of 2 is 8 and here it is x cube, and cube of 3, that is 27, and here y cube. Now here first of all, let's simplify only this part, then we will multiply with this bracket and open the bracket. So 3 2s are 6, 6 3s are 18. Here x and y, and in the bracket 2x plus 3y. It's very simple to do for the addition part even, right? Negative one will be just we need to take care of this part when we'll multiply. We'll discuss the question, no worries. Okay, first two terms as it is, and here 27y cube plus, let's multiply. First we will multiply with 2x, so 18 2s are, that is 36. Now x and here also x, so that will become x square, and y here plus as it is, no need to change the sign, everything is positive. Here 18 3s are, that is 54, and here xy is there, but here we have y as extra, so x will as it is, and next will be y square. So this is our answer. Very simple to do, right? You just need to do cube of the first two numbers plus 3 multiplied by both terms, right? And again the same multiply with the bracket which is given in the question, right? Then you need to simplify in the normal way, nothing much to do. So this is the question related to positive part. Now let's discuss question related to negative part and the fraction as well. Now let's discuss the second example, which is of the negative and of the fraction as well. Let's start. We are going to use in this case obviously this second case of identity, right? Because we are dealing with the minus y here, and here we have minus as well. So let's start. Here first of all, what we need to do, x cube. So cube of the first term, that is 2x by 3, and here cube minus y cube. So I need to do cube of the second term, that is 1 cube, minus 3 into x is what? 2x by 3, and in our case y is what? That is 1. And the same bracket we need to write over here, that is 2x by 3 minus 1 here. Done? So now let's simplify further. Very simple to do. We need to do cube first. So cube of 2, that is 8, and same of the x is x cube, divide by 27, minus 1 here, 3 and 3 will get cancelled. So what's left here, that is minus 2x, and bracket will solve in the next step, that is 2x minus 3 here and minus 1. 2x upon 3 minus 1, right? So now this two term will remain as it is. So let's keep it as it is, 8x cube over 27 minus 1, and let's multiply 2x with this one first of all. So 2x into 2x will make what? 4x squared, minus 4x squared divided by 3, and here 2x multiplied by 1 will be what? Only 2x. Now about this sign, be very careful. I told you that for the negative you need to be careful with the last part. So this minus and this minus will make plus. So let's rearrange it. We'll arrange based on the power 3, 2, 1 and the constant at the end. So let's write here. So 8x cube by 27. Here square power, that is minus 4x square by 3 plus 2x and finally minus 1. So this is the answer of it. This is how we simplify the sum related to negative sign and with the fraction as well. Fraction, nothing much to do. You just keep in mind, keep doing whatever you need to do and just simplify where you can simplify, right? Otherwise keep it as it is. Like, see, we cannot simplify further than this. So keep it as it is and arrange in the standard form. So this is how we solve these sums related to minus as well as fraction. Now let's discuss the application of this identity. Now let's find cube of some numbers with the help of this identity. Let's start with the first 104 cube. Now how to do this one, right? Either you choose to take the addition part or subtraction part. That depends on you. But which is better is the addition part. Let me tell you how. So 104 can be written as 100 plus 4 and here it is cube of it. So this is x plus y whole cube, right? Very simple. We can identify. Always remember, this kind of things are always these numbers are always given near to 100 only. So try to keep it near 100 only, right? So 100 plus something, 100 minus something, that's it. That's easier way to do it because cube of 100 is very easy. You keep adding the zeros, right? That's a simple way to do it. Now, first we need to do cube of the first number. So here we will write 100 cube, then cube of the second number, that is 4 cube, plus 3 into x is what? 100 and y is what? 4. Then same bracket again, that is 100 plus 4. Now let's start with the cube part. So here there are two pair of zeros. How many times am I supposed to write? 3 times. So second and third, plus cube of 4, that is 64, plus here 3 4s are 12, 12 into 100, that is 1200. Now don't add this, don't do it, don't add at all, right? 100 and plus, don't add it. Here keep it 100 plus 4 as it is and solve in the same manner that we were solving. Solve in the exactly same manner. Otherwise here you need to multiply 104 with 12, right? Very big multiplication. The idea of using identity is to avoid big number multiplication as much as possible. If you are finally doing that, then please don't do it, right? So here let's write 10 lakh plus 64. Now 1200 into 100, you need to add 2 more zeros. That being done, now multiply by 4. So 12 4s are 48 and 2 zeros as it is. Now you add it. See, it's all about addition now. Simple to do. Let's start. First of all, 10 lakh. Don't get too much overconfidence over here, right? So you have here 12, done. Then 4800 and finally 64. And we are supposed to add. So 4 here, 6 here, 8 and 4, then 2 and 1 and 1. Simple, right? So what you will get here, that is 1124, then 864. 864 is the cube of 104. Simple to do, right? Just make sure that you don't add over here. You can add it, and though you can multiply 104 with the 12, right? Or you just place the zeros over here, which is better for you. I still prefer to just place the zeros. See, that's what we did. And finally, you add that and you get your answer. Remember, numbers will be always near to 100. So we can put only zeros over there and it is easy to get the cube. Let's discuss next sum. Let's discuss one more question. Let's take one more number which is obviously near to 100 only. That's the idea. So 98 cube. We are going to find the cube of this 98. Let's start. So again, here I told you that take number addition and subtraction in the form of 100 only. So 100 minus 2 and cube over here. Then this is the case of the second identity. So we need to use minus everywhere. So let's start with that part. So here first of all with the cube, 100 cube minus 2 cube minus 3 into 100 into 3 into 2. And finally the bracket as it is, that is 100 minus 2. Right? Simple to do. Now let's simplify it. So cube of 100, that is, right, you need to keep writing the 0. That's done. Minus 8 here and here 3 2s are 6 and here 600. And I told you that don't subtract it. 98 you are going to get it. If you want to do, you can do that. I wouldn't mind it. So that's it. And finally here 10 lakh. Done. Minus 8. Now let's multiply over here. So minus, and you just need to put 2 extra zeros. And minus minus plus here. 6 2s are 12 and 2 zeros. Right? So this is what we need to do, addition and subtraction both in this case, right? So be careful over here. So we have 10 lakh and we have 60,000. So if we subtract, we are going to get 9 lakh and 40,000, right? This is what we get it. Now plus 1200 and minus 8. So what we are going to get here, 1192, and let's add them. So 2 here, 9 here, 1, 1, 4 and 9. So that's the final answer. 9, 4, 1, 1, 9, 2. That's the answer of this cube of 98. Remember, that's very easy to do, right? Numbers can be asked, right? 98 cube, then 104 cube we did. Or you need to do in the simple form of identity. So this is how we deal with the cube of the binomial. Now let's discuss another case where we want to find a cube and b cube with the addition and the subtraction as well.